Rich Tehrani with TMC. We're at Telecom Exchange 2016 in New York. Colleen Gallagher is with us. She's with XKL. Colleen, welcome to the show. How are you?
Thank you. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about your company, please.
Well, XKL was founded by Cisco co-founder Len Bosak, and we are a optical networking equipment company that brings DWDM equipment to the marketplace.
Fantastic. And recently you announced your FlexArc distributed DWDM functionality or feature. Can you tell us a little bit about that? And did I get that right?
Pretty well, actually.
Okay, correct me if I got it wrong.
No, you're right. Our FlexArc, or flexible architecture, reflects that we've designed our equipment so that you can grow as your needs grow. In other words, you can start with 12 10 gigs and field upgrade it to 24 10 gigs to 36 10 gigs. You can also map any wave to any frequency to any port, all flexibly and distributed across your network. So that's the feature set within this flexible architecture that we're very excited to announce today.
Now, the Darkstar product suite, can you tell us about that and how it differentiates from other solutions on the market?
Yes, so the Darkstar family of products is our 10 gig platform, and it's differentiated because it's small footprint. They're all one RU or one rack unit in footprint, like a pizza box. Also extremely low power consumption and low latency. So those are some of the distinguishing features, as well as the digital ROADM functionality that's built in.
So I know you've been doing a lot recently. I'm curious, what other initiatives have you been tackling this year?
Well, a couple of the initiatives include our green data center. Again, because of the small footprint and the low power consumption, we've been involved in the green data center movement and achieving more port density and circuit density without consuming a lot of power, which is being very favorably received. And also our rural initiative, working with some of the rural telecom and service providers. Because of the simplicity of installing our equipment, it installs in less than 30 minutes. Don't need an optical engineer. You can use switch or router tech can install this equipment. And because it can be used in the metro footprint or long haul footprint, it enables them to achieve what they need in the rural environment, as well as connections back to data centers or long haul service providers.
Now, you're in a space that has just an immense amount of consolidation and just mergers, partnerships, things like that. How as an independent player, are you doing in that space competitively?
Well, I think for us, we recognize that each of the vendors out there, if you're talking the M&A and the service providers, they may have any of several third-party companies, but our equipment can complement all of those environments and add capacity to it or be used to light new dark fiber, yet be managed by their common network. So for us, it's fine that those consolidations occur. If anything, they're constantly looking for efficiencies, less spend in their operations for their power and co-location space, yet still providing the traffic and an increase in broadband capacity that they need, which is what our equipment can help them do.
So there's another angle to that question, and that is the M&A on the equipment vendor side.
Okay.
How do you play in a space that just has so much activity?
Well, I think we look at it as we stand apart because we really are next-gen DWDM equipment. We're not the large chassis, big steel, a lot of power consumption. We are the next gen, so we really feel like we're at the front edge of that. Len Bosak, our founder, has really driven continuous operation. We have customers that have given us testimonial of 100% availability. We haven't had system failures yet. So we really set ourselves apart from an operational, installation, and ongoing use, and from the low power, the low latency, and the small footprint.
Excellent. Is there anything in the future we should know about? Anything you can share? Maybe we'll get some kind of scoop here on the program?
Yeah, okay. Well, we're very excited to be introducing our next gen on the 100 gig coherent platform as well. So you'll be hearing pretty soon quite a bit about that. We hope to see the same type of positive response as with our 10 gig platform. It is also 1 RU. So look for that coming soon.
Sounds great. Thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome. Thanks very much.